Okay, a little bit better lighting. Much better. In fact, I wonder. Oh, if I had a way of propping it up like this. This is magic! Okay. I think we can do it like that. Oh, hey, sorry guys. Sorry. Getting a little bit of freak nasty in. Well, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you liked my last video. It was my first one. I didn't expect too much out of it. However, you know, I was just trying to generate something. So for everybody that's been watching me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I know I'm a noob compared to everybody else out there, but I'm trying to make an effort. Well, I'm back, and I've been thinking long and hard about what topic I can talk about. As you can see, the wonderful posters in the back. See, you can't go wrong with Deadpool, and you got Uncanny Avengers. So hey, it is what it is. And I got my Paul Franks on. You know, I'm always inspired by music, but my taste in music is a bit weird. So I decided at the store I was going to talk about a couple of things. Let me go and take these off because this is a bit odd. What would be the next topic that I was going to discuss? Sorry about that. Could it be a board game maybe? Perhaps it's a card game. No, I think what I'm going to talk about is what goes on in the store. One thing that guys and girls, when they come to the store, they tend to forget that they are in a public place. So there are rules that the store has to observe. It doesn't matter if it is a dedicated gaming store, a dedicated comic store, or a little bit of both, which is the one that I work at and I frequent. But you gotta follow the rules. Everybody who comes in there wants to be a part of something great. They want to come and play their games. They want to interact with everybody else, and they want to have fun. But there's a level of respect that you have to follow. You have to follow this. I don't care who you are, how old you are. Every place has a set of rules. So here are just some of the things that I find the most important. Politeness. You come into the store for the first time, you want someone to greet you. Hey, hello, welcome to fill in the blank. And welcome, what can I do for you? Are you interested in a game? Are you interested in a tournament? We've got this going on. You want that level of politeness, but at the same time give it back. The employees enjoy what they do, but there's nothing worse than talking to someone who comes into a store and they're just a piece of sheetrock. They look at you like this. Almost like a deer in the headlights. I can't do that. And that would drive me nuts anyway. So be polite, you'll get it back, and it just starts off the experience of being so wonderful. The next thing that I want to talk about is volume control. Now, if you saw in the last video, you saw how the tables were spaced. There's not that much space in between. So you've got people back to back, some playing a game over here, some are just talking over here or doing some trading or just observing what's going on. But there's not that much space. In that, because there's not that much space, there's no need to shout. If I'm 2 feet in front of you and you're talking just like this, either I'm going to go deaf or I'm going to punch you in the face. I don't want to go deaf and I don't want to hit you. So please, just bring the volume down to a dull roar. You know, I'm right across from you. Okay, you're playing Exodia. Great. Get excited about Exodia. Don't need to shout at me because I'll hit you quick. And I'm old, so I'm allowed to do that. All right? Cleanliness. The staff works really hard at the end of the day to close the store, go upstairs, stack the chairs, sweep up, pick up trash, and everything. I cannot even begin to tell you how much mess these people, and they call themselves civilized. I'm sorry to say it, they are in the same group as me. They can't be civilized and they leave their stuff all over the place. I would love to see where they well, now to think about it, I don't think I would. Because I'd probably, I don't know, bring dynamite, put it around the base of the house, you know, set the fuse and just run. And hopefully there's nobody in the house. All joking aside, please clean up after yourself. If you bring food in, if you buy stuff from the store and you unwrap it because you're excited, you open the boxes and you open the packs, that's great. I don't want to be the one when the store closes up to clean up after you, okay? This is not your room. This is my room. This is the room of everybody else in the store along with me who works in there, who will give you everything that you need. So please clean up after yourself. Okay? Okay? Alright. Theft. This has always been one of the biggest albatrosses. And those of you who don't know what that means it's a problem. This has always been one of the biggest albatrosses in any type of store like this. You have people who come, they bring their stuff, they're sitting down, they're ready to play. They are ready to have fun, they're ready to compete, test their skills, and there's always that one, two, or how many other people who decide that, well, I like that, I'm going to take that. And they're thieves. And stores deal with that all the time. And I always tell my players, please look after your stuff. There are thieves everywhere. It doesn't matter where it is. We even have in the store. So please, 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 please keep up with your stuff. I would hate to see someone invest hours and time and money into building this one deck they've been trying to build for all this time, only for some Billy Blankety Blank to come out of nowhere, steal it, because he feels like it will be in better hands than his. Because there are guys out there who are like that. And I'm here to tell you, these stores are not tolerating this. You will get put out. And in some cases, you're going to go to jail. Because we're going to call the police. So don't get it twisted, please. Now that I've calmed down a little bit, I'm holding up a bottle of lotion. Lotion smells good. It goes along with you when you wash your behind. Hygiene is always been one of the main things in the store. You're excited. You get up and you leave home and you grab your stuff. You say, I'm going to grab my bag and I'm going to sling it over my shoulder and I'm going to go to the store and yeah, everything is great. And you get in the store like, hey, how you doing? Everything is great. How's it going? Hey, is there a tournament upstairs? Great. Are there people playing? All right, cool. I'm going to go upstairs. What you don't see behind you is plastic melting, children crying, things exploding, counters falling apart, glass shattering, cars crashing, people exploding, simultaneous combustion. All of this because you smell bad. Please, before you leave, before you put on your clothes, before you grab your bag, wash your behind. I don't want to smell the funky corn chips dripping off of your backside. I really don't. And neither do the other players who come into the store. So please wash your behind. Okay? Just a little common courtesy. Just a little common courtesy. Because I guarantee you smell bad, but you'll probably point somebody else out. Say, hey man, did you wash your behind? And you look at them and go, no, my nose exploded last week from smelling you. Please wash your behind, okay? I beg of you. Okay, guys, my final item that I want to talk about is respect. These stores are all over the place, but they're not very frequent, okay? And when these stores open, these guys come from all over. You have workers who come into the stores to open it up, provide you with the best possible service, to get you that thing that you're looking for, to search for those cards, to search for that binder, to get those sleeves to put on the cards, to find that game, that board game that you're looking for, to play with your family and with your friends and have a good time. But you cannot come in there stomping, raging, and ranting and still expect to get the same customer service that you expect at a quality place, because it's not going to happen. You got to give respect to this establishment. This establishment is here because of the patronage of people like you or people who come in and they see the place. You have folks who disrespect the stores. They'll say, well, I can get it cheaper elsewhere. That's great. You get it cheaper elsewhere. You can go to Amazon. You can go to eBay. You can get it cheaper. But understand this. eBay does not provide you a store to play. Amazon does not give you tournament listings or provide a tournament twice, 3 times a week. Cheaper is not always better, because the prices that you're paying provide you with a roof over your head, tables to sit down on, and even food and beverages that are provided by the store that you can purchase instead of having to walk across the street. So please, 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 I beg of you, show respect for the stores. We aren't all over the place. We're not everywhere, but we're here for you. We work in the store because we're players, we're gamers, just like you. I can't even begin to say how much I appreciate stores like this existing. For a lot of people, these stores have been the best possible medicine for anything that ails us. You never know how much of a smile you can put on someone's face when they walk in and they see you and go, "Hey, how you doing? Listen, that set of cards that you wanted came in yesterday. Do you want to pick them up or do you want to wait? You want to pick them up? Okay. Hopefully you have fun with them." There's nothing like that feeling. There's nothing like that feeling at all. And I like providing that. But at the same time, follow the rules. Be respectful. Common courtesy. Wash your behind. Watch your stuff. Look out for other people. And continue to come back. We will always thrive as long as people understand that we're here. Okay? Thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate it. And remember, just continue looking back on the channel. I'm still getting it together. If there's something you want me to talk about, I will research it. I will go through my past experience as one of the oldest gamers in the world, and I will find you what you're looking for. But I also look for criticism too. People are going to talk. So talk. Go right ahead. Sticks and stones. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? You take care of yourself, guys, and hopefully I hear from you soon. All right? Bye.